Hey, welcome back. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday, and thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, guys, I'm going to give you my top 5 favorite MasterVerse figures that have come out so far in the year 2024. Of course, this is my list, and my list is 100% correct and accurate, just like your list is 100% correct and accurate, okay? Now, if you are new to my channel or first time watching, I hope you will subscribe afterwards. I hope everyone hits that like button and hit that notification bell when you know I upload new videos, and thank you for doing that. And of course, share this video who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe. Without further ado, let's take a look at my top 5 favorite MasterVerse figures that have come out so far in the year 2024. And of course, like the other list that we've done throughout the couple of days now, this list will most likely change by the end of the year. But for right now, these are my top 5 favorite MasterVerse figures so far. And the first one, we'll do ladies first. And this is probably one of my favorite versions of Evelyn, okay, that has come out in the MasterVerse line. And of course, I do not have a loose version of this particular figure. And of course, another thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you the figure itself, and of course, we'll look at the artwork as well. But this version of Evelyn, I do not have a loose version of her, so I need to get on the ball here, and I need to get her, again, so we can do a full unboxing. And of course, I'm talking about is the movie version of Evelyn right here. What an incredible figure here, really cool. First of all, you got the updated MasterVerse logo here, 30 points of articulation. There's that movie version of Skeletor, and what a great looking Evelyn. I mean, they absolutely nailed the look of her right out of the movies. Great face sculpt, great look. There she is. Beautiful artwork right there of the character. You got Beastman right there, who should be coming very soon. And then we can probably get, another thing we can get is great army builders. Is some of these mechanical warriors from Skeletor. I think that would be a nice, build. Not build a figure, but like a nice army builder. But she looks absolutely incredible. And I have to find a second. I need to get my second one to get loose in my collection. I mean, what a great character! Really cool. One of the best. One of my absolute favorite versions of Evelyn that has come out so far in the MasterVerse line. But there she is. Nice, beautiful artwork right there of the figure right there. Nice glamour shot. I think Meg Foster. They did an absolutely incredible job of her. And there she is. Look at the grayscale in the background. It looks beautiful from the '87 movie. There she is right there. Comes with a soft good cape. And in her own version, or the hologram version of the Cosmic Key. There she is. What a cool, Evelyn, in my opinion, that has come out so far in the MasterVerse is the movie version of Evelyn. And I hope it'd be kind of cool if they did these movie star versions of, in the Origins line. I think that would be awesome, if they did that as well. This side right here, some of that Skeletor's ship right there comes into Earth. But what a great character! What a great Evelyn! All right, but I do definitely need to get a second one so we can do a full unboxing of her. I need to get on the ball of that. All right. So I can move her over a little bit this way. All right, the next figure I want to show you guys. It's one of my top favorite figures so far in 2024 from MasterVerse. Is the new Eternia version of Mecha Neck. What a cool character. I mean, once again, you got the MasterVerse logo. There's a nice glamour shot of the figure right there. There he is. All right. Comes with the shield, of course. His standard golden club right there, or mace. Like Clawful in the background, New Eternia Clawful. Got the new Master Universe New Eternia logo, Mecha Neck. Absolutely amazing. Nice glamour shot right there of him in the packaging. All right. Back around with some gorgeous artwork right there. And I think in my original review of him, I never knew that this was like a telescope type, weapon. I didn't put that together until I saw this image right here. But what a great character. Really cool. And of course, I do have the character. Let's bring him out right now. I'm going to get him out. And you can see something a little odd about this character, and I talked about why. So, if you've been following me for some time now, okay, you notice that the character's neck extension is quite, big from probably your version. And the reason why that is that if you've been following me for some time, or when I did my semi unboxing of King Keldor, believe it or not, you can go back and watch the video. For some reason, I do not know why. I guess someone from Mattel just made a mistake and just goofed up. I mean, we're not perfect. Decided to put Mecha Neck's extra items, his neck extension, his shield, his everything, in the King Keldor packaging. If you are new to my channel, so you probably heard this before. If you have been, been watching, with me, on my channel. But yeah, for some reason, I do not know why, and that's why I always say that, I'm a big fan of this beautiful art box work, this artwork right here, but I do miss the days of the fully window box packaging, which you can see everything, with the figure, with all the items, the figure itself. So even though this packaging is absolutely beautiful, you cannot see what it's inside the packaging. So when I fully did my semi-unboxing version of King Keldor, Mecha Neck's items are in it. So that's why I have extra neck extension, which you can add, which you can see clearly, which I've done. Looks really, really cool. Came with an extra shield and everything. That's why, my version of Mecha Neck, his neck is longer than probably yours. Right there. That's why. But what a great character. The look looks great. Everything about him looks awesome. He's got a metallic looking, paint, looks really, really cool. Really, really cool. And one of my top favorite MasterVerse figures that has come out so far in 2024. Alright, so let's move on to my next character. Also, like before, with all my other, reviews or lists, I hope you will give me your list of your top 5 favorite, MasterVerse figures that have come out so far in 2024. Your top 5, top 4, 3, 2, or just your overall favorite figure that has come out so far in 2024 in the MasterVerse line. All right, the next one for me was the Mattel Creations exclusive Snout Spout. What a cool character. I mean, look at the artwork, first of all. His artwork looks absolutely amazing right there. There he is in the packaging. He's still available on Mattel Creations, if you wish to add this amazing figure. All right. Look at that. What a great backdrop right there. Looks absolutely amazing. Beautiful artwork right there of the character. But look at that. Come on. And if you shine, and I do have the figure right here. Let's take a look at the figure here. All right, I'm getting him right out. Right here he is. One of the coolest versions of Snout Spout that we've gotten so far. If I had to pick, between this version or the deluxe version of Origins, for me, for now, is this version of Snout Spout right here. Look at this. What an awesome, awesome character. Look at all the detail they put on this character. All the tubes, you get the wind, you got the water coming out of out of his hose or his nose. Even the center piece right there is movable. And I just found out that if you shine a light, you can look at that. You see that? See that? Look at it. That's cool. That's awesome right there. Look at that. You shine a light in the back of him, you can see his eyes glow. What an awesome, awesome character. He's massive. He's big. His axe right there looks incredible, right there. The back of him, with the water, in the center, in his backpack or in his water backpack, it looks awesome. What a cool character! Really, really, really did a really cool job, and the detail looks great. Everything about this character, I absolutely love. It would have been nice, it would have been kind of really cool if they were able to give us that action call out for him to spray water out, but still, I think this is an amazing. Even the nose is articulated, but even though we didn't get that action call out of him, he still is an amazing, amazing figure, and I'm happy to have him in the collection. All right, oops, give me 1 second. All right, we're good to go. Just the hostess came undone, but we're good to go. So there you go. Here's my third favorite figure that has come out so far in the MasterVerse line. All right. Now the second one, or the second to last, or my fourth version, or fourth favorite figure, is the Revolution Battle Armored He-Man that came out. All right. And there he is in the packaging. You get the MasterVerse logo again. It came from Netflix. It's from the Revolution show, 30 parts of articulation. And this version, I would say, if I had to compare it to this version to the New Eternia version, I would go with this version, as my personal favorite. I love the face sculpt, and I've noticed something about He-Man and the MasterVerse line. If you've been collecting this line, since day one, I've noticed one thing. It's the fact that they've given us different face sculpts for every He-Man. I feel like they cannot come up with that perfect face sculpt with this He-Man, at all in the MasterVerse line. Every version of He-Man is a different face sculpt, which is kind of odd to me. I wish they could, find that perfect face sculpt to give us. And I found my perfect face sculpt, and I'll show you which one I have. But this is still a great version of He-Man. I love the battle axe. There's a nice glamour shot of him right there. And he's got the Eternia Palace guards on with him. In this particular time frame in the show, he had to give away. He had to let Orko and Gwildor take the power sword for to help out Eternia. That's all I'm going to say. If you haven't watched the show, so that's why he only has the battle axe. But he's got a beautiful artwork right there. There he is. The back of him right there, taking some Shadow Beast right there. Great. And I do prefer this version, Battle Armored He-Man, over the New Eternia version. Okay, which is still a great look of the New Eternia version of Battle Armored He-Man. But you also get, his standard He-Man, armor if you wish to switch it out and you want to. All right. The only thing I like to say is I'm not keen on the head sculpt right there with this version of He-Man, or probably all the versions of He-Man. Okay. But there you go. So what I did was, the only face sculpt I do like the most, or head sculpt I like the most in the Masters is the 40th Anniversary Edition He-Man. I think that's probably my favorite version of the head sculpt that has come out so far with He-Man, is that 40th Anniversary Edition face sculpt. And I put that face sculpt, I had an extra one, and I put that face sculpt on my Battle Armored He-Man. But you can do that for a New Eternia version of Thunder Punch, or any He-Man if you want to. So that's why I decided to do that. I decided to put that 40th Anniversary head sculpt on the Revolution Battle Armored He-Man. Okay, but there you go. But like I said, it's kind of weird. Like every version of He-Man that has come out so far in the MasterVerse line, every face sculpt is different from the one before it. And I hope Mattel will finally give us, just decide on one face sculpt and just go with that. All right. But there you go. There's the the Revolution version of Battle Armored He-Man. It's one of my favorite figures that come out so far in the MasterVerse line. All right. And finally, if you've been watching my channel for some time now, if you don't know, my favorite figure, so in the world of Master of the Universe, is Triclops. And for my favorite figure in the MasterVerse line for 2024 is the New Eternia version of Triclops. I mean, hands down, what a great character, beautiful, amazing. Got the MasterVerse logo here. He's got that standard version, plus the mini comic book version, as you can see with the belt right there, or the sash around his chest right there. Comes with two swords. The eyes are adjustable. You can move the eyes around. I mean, got some shadow demons, I guess, right there. I mean, look at this. Hands down, for me personally, this is probably one of my favorite figures that have come out so far in 2024, and I'm looking forward to getting that cartoon collection version of him. I mean, I got to get 2 of him in the Origins line. I mean, I'm looking forward to maybe having a Turtles of Grayskull version of Triclops. I mean, look at this. That's the second. I think that's more of his mini comic book sword. I call it for myself. There's the standard sword right there. You can move the eyes. It is adjustable. You can have both versions of the swords in the back. I mean, everything about this character is absolutely incredible, and a much better. And you can see, I'm sorry, you got the new attorney of both versions of Beastman and Skeletor right there. I mean, really cool. And here he is, right here. There's old Triclops. I mean, what an amazing, amazing character. And for the first time, I mean, I can't remember if you ever had hair before. I mean, I think he did. But what a great, great character. I mean, awesome. You can see the swords in the back right there. The eyes are adjustable if you wish to, move them to when you want to have right there. I mean, everything about this character, for me personally, is like perfect. Absolutely perfect. So let me know in the comments below what has been your top 5 MasterVerse figures that have come out so far in 2024. And like I said before, this particular 5 right here, it might most likely change by the end of the year. Alright, so hope you come back for that, in December. Alright. But there you go. So there's all of them right there. And like I said, I got to get, on the move here and get my second version of this movie version of Evil Lyn. I have it loose in my collection to add to the Skeletor and HeMan that's come out so far. And I got to find Gwildor too, and Orko. But there you go. There's every version right there of my top 5 favorite MasterVerse figures of 2024. Alright. Alright, I'd like to take the time now to, of course, thank my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today. And really, really quick, guys, I think I found something. So if you remember yesterday, it was yesterday, okay, when I did my top 5 favorite Turtles of Grayskull that have come out so far, one of the figures I showed you guys, of course, was it was Ram-Man, the mutated version of Ram-Man, okay? And I told you in that video, if you watched it, that there was a very special variant, a very rare variant, from my understanding, okay, that this variant was a see-through. You can actually see through the skin of Ram-Man, okay? It's very rare. I don't know how rare, because I think I found that variant today at Walmart. So I don't know if it's just, I was just lucky, all right, or not. I don't know. Or maybe it's not as rare as I think it is, or like I've heard, okay? So I heard that this version of Ram-Man is very rare, okay? So I have both versions real fast, so you guys can see what I'm talking about, okay? So here's the Ram-Man right here that I showed you guys yesterday, okay? There he is in the packaging. I gotta add, so there he is. There's old Ram-Man. I mean, it's an awesome, awesome character. There he is. All right. So I do believe this is the standard version of Ram-Man that we have gotten in the Turtles of Grayskull line. So here's the version of Ram-Man I just got today at Walmart. Okay, it's similar. Okay, so let's see if I can. You can see right away. Let me get my flashlight. You probably already saw it, but as you can see, when I flash the light on, you can see you can see actually the gears, or what do you want to call it, so if I show you closely, you actually can see inside Ram-Man here. The skin is more translucent. It's more of a see-through plastic. Okay, and this is the variant I'm talking about. That's very rare to find. So look at, next time you go, at Walmart and you see a Ram-Man, look at it, and you might have that variant. You can see, as you can see, it's very, compared to his normal version right there. You see, it's solid right there, the solid purple. Or this is a more translucent clear. You can see right there. You can see the gears that are part of the inside of the Origins figure itself of Ram-Man right there. So I do believe this is a different. I don't know how rare it is. I don't know. Maybe you have this version and you don't even know it. So yeah, I was very lucky today when I went to my local Walmart and I found this, and I had to pick it up. I'm like, because I was just talking about it with you guys yesterday. So I'm like, well, I mean, lucky, I guess I can call it luck, or maybe it's not as rare as I think it is. So let me know in the comments below your thoughts about this version of Ram-Man. You can see see if I can get them like next to each other. See, look. You can see right. Look at the hands. Look at the left hand to the right hand here. I mean, of both versions. You can see this is more of a crystallized, see-through, translucent plastic, where this is a full-on solid, plastic right here of Ram-Man. So look out for that, because you never know, you might find this variant or version of Ram-Man at your local Walmart. Okay. So I wanted to show you that, guys. I thought that was really cool. I just got lucky, and I was so excited that I'm going to show you guys that today on the channel. But very cool, very cool. All right. So there you go. So like I said, check out your local Walmart. If you see Ram-Man there, you might never know. You might have that see-through, clear, translucent variant of Ram-Man, and I would pick them up. All right. All right, guys. Once again, get back to saying, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I hope you hit that notification bell when I upload new videos. And tomorrow we're going to be looking at the final tribute Virgo Abloh Skelegod figure that I just received today in the mail. And so we'll do a final tribute of that figure, looking at that figure. So I hope you guys will join me for that, and that'll be a lot of fun. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow for that. So I hope you guys have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Take care, and have a good one, guys. And don't forget to give me, if you want to give me your list of your top 5 favorite any figures of any MasterVerse brand. Like I said, the Turtles of Grayskull, the Cartoon Collection, the Benches Origins line, and of course, the MasterVerse line. All right. So take care, and have a good one, guys.